Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. This is episode 9, and in this episode we're going to be doing something a little bit different than the usual. So in this episode I'm going to be showing you where I'm storing the van from here on out. It's only dawned on me that it's been inside in the garage for the last probably 3 or 4 months, probably since March, early March. But anyway, we won't dwell on that too much because I want to get into this first. So this panel I repaired just today and yesterday, maybe the day before that as well, and it actually turned out pretty well. And if you've seen my previous video, it's literally the other side to the last video, and I said I wasn't going to film this one because you've already seen it and the process that I went through, and kind of thought it was pointless. So here it is done. It's turned out pretty well, but like every other panel, it's going to need a little bit of filler, and I can't wait for that because it's really going to take proper shape when I get a little bit of filler into it, because I'm not going to see the little blemishes of the wells, and you know, get rid of all that primer that's on it as well, and just make it look how it should, all nice and shiny and clean. Yeah, other than that, actually there was a bit of damage on this panel, so this one was a bit awkward to do because I had to do the same thing. You remember I had to make up a guard and stuff, and I got all that sorted. Then when it came to actually putting this outer skin on, when it was on the other van, it looked like I got a slap or something. So I had to straighten that out a little bit. The panel was a bit wonky, but I welded it on, stretched it a little bit, welded it, tacked it, and then it found its way. So yeah, it's pretty good, and all seems straight and sorted. So now back to what I was talking about, which was the storage. So as I've said, this van has been in here for a long time, and my dad's not too happy with that, so I need to find a new home for it. And with all of that in mind, I now have to clear out my old studio, because I used to record music, make music, and the studio, basically I haven't used it in a long time, and if I was ever going to use it again, I'm sure I could clear a corner and do something, but the van has taken priority, mainly because if I leave it outside we'll end up being back to where we started, and it would really kill me to see any rust spots on my primer, my new fresh primer, on any part of the van. So yeah, that's the plan. We're going to show you the studio as it is. I'm going to show you after I clear it out, and I'm going to show you me putting the van in. So that's pretty much what's going to happen now for the rest of the video. Just thought it might be a little bit different since I didn't get a chance to do much else on the van, so let's just jump into it. Oh, and for anyone curious, this is the donor van. And let me show you around it. So these are no explanation needed for any of this. I'll give you a quick tour around it, just a brief one. The body was actually in pretty good shape. Not anymore though, as you can see. Actually, it still has a good back door that I'll never be able to use. So yeah, that's the van. So let's jump back onto putting the van into the shed. So as you can see, this is going to be the van's new home. All I have to do is take out these panels, because I haven't got enough. If I had enough space here, I would have just kept all this here, but unfortunately not, so I'm going to have to take out this partition and yeah, go with that. Should be straightforward enough. So you'll see the van going in next.
Go that way. Come on, keep it up, keep it up, keep it up. Straight at that. Hold it. Right, thank you. Yeah, slowly at that. Cross. Hey, there's it. Hey, you really got it. Oh, before you fucking poison me. Come on, yeah. Hey. What? 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 Here we go. There's a little bit here, you know. Mind you, fucking poison me. The pints are just a bit too high. I mean, you need a scalpel pint, you only have 7. Just when you hit that one now, it's kind of not real. There's no need door when it's inside.
So there you have it. The pan loaf now has a home. That's pretty much it for the video, lads. I just thought I'd throw that in since I didn't have much done. And hopefully I'll see you soon in the next video where we crack onto more panels and cutting and chopping. So see you then. Thanks for watching.